He wasn't born into widespread fame, yet there was always something unmistakable about him, a calm authority, a grounded strength, a presence that felt steady even in silence. Barış Baktaş didn't simply appear on Turkish television as another new face. He built his identity with patience, transforming discipline and quiet determination into one of the most talked about rising careers of his generation. You're watching Celebrity Fandom. If you're into deep dives on star journeys, lifestyles, and the real stories behind the spotlight, hit subscribe now and stay tuned for more. Barış Baktaş was born on February 12, 1997, in Batman, Turkey. Long before scripts and studio lights, he was deeply connected to structure and responsibility. He pursued higher education in economics, showing an analytical side that few associate with the entertainment world. Alongside academics, he developed an interest in music and creative expression, gradually discovering that performance offered something numbers alone could not: emotional communication. His early years were not defined by instant visibility. Instead, he moved steadily, exploring modeling and artistic projects before stepping fully into acting. That breakthrough arrived with his role as Baron Karabey in Consisekleri. The series quickly gained a dedicated following, particularly among international viewers, and his portrayal of a complex, emotionally restrained character captured attention. Through Baron, he conveyed tension, loyalty, pride, and vulnerability without exaggeration, building connection through subtle intensity. What distinguishes Barış Baktaş is control. Rather than relying on dramatic outbursts, he often chooses minimal expression, allowing emotion to simmer beneath the surface. This restrained style created strong on-screen chemistry and positioned him as a compelling dramatic lead early in his career. As the series expanded its reach across digital platforms, his popularity grew beyond Turkey. Social media engagement surged, fan communities multiplied, and his name began circulating in discussions about the next generation of Turkish male leads. Yet despite the attention, his progression has remained measured rather than rushed. Off-screen, his image reflects composure and discipline. Fitness and physical conditioning remain part of his routine, reinforcing the structured mindset that shaped his early years. He keeps his private life guarded, sharing limited glimpses rather than constant exposure. That controlled visibility strengthens the mystique surrounding him. His fashion presence leans toward sharp tailoring and understated confidence. Whether appearing at promotional events or in editorial shoots, he projects modern masculinity without excess. Clean lines, neutral tones, and structured silhouettes complement his calm persona. Financially, his rise reflects growing television earnings, brand collaborations, and expanding international visibility through streaming distribution. While still early in his long-term trajectory, his estimated net worth signals steady upward momentum rather than fleeting hype. What sets Barış Baktaş apart is quiet ambition. He approaches acting as craft rather than shortcut, gradually refining emotional delivery and screen command. In an industry that often rewards loud visibility, his strength lies in subtle presence. As of 2026, Barış Baktaş stands as one of the most promising emerging actors in Turkish television, known for restraint, discipline, and controlled intensity. His journey from a structured academic path to dramatic lead reflects patience, adaptability, and belief in gradual growth. That wraps up today's feature. If you enjoyed this content, like the video and subscribe to Celebrity Fandom for more in-depth celebrity stories. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. She wasn't born into fame, yet there was an unmistakable spark that set her apart from the very beginning. A rare mix of intelligence, emotional depth, and striking screen presence made audiences pause and take notice. Elçin Sangu didn't rush into stardom. She earned it, step by step, shaping one of the most respected and influential acting careers in modern Turkish television. You're watching Celebrity Fandom. If you enjoyed deep dives into celebrity journeys, lifestyles, and the real stories behind the spotlight, make sure you subscribe and stay connected for more in-depth features like this. Elçin Sangu was born on August 13, 1985, in Izmir, Turkey. Her roots trace back to a Circassian family, and from an early age, she showed a strong inclination toward art and self-expression. Unlike many actors who stepped directly into the entertainment industry, Elçin followed a more academic and disciplined path. She studied opera at Mersin University, developing vocal control, emotional awareness, and performance discipline, foundations that would later define her acting strength. Her transition into acting was deliberate rather than accidental. Elçin received professional acting training and entered television through supporting roles that allowed her to refine her craft away from instant fame. Early appearances in projects such as Oilberg Geyser Zaman Ki and Ask Casey Beaton helped her gain experience, credibility, and industry trust before leading roles came into focus. The turning point arrived with her portrayal of Defne Topal in the romantic comedy Karalık Aşk. The series became a massive hit both in Turkey and internationally, transforming Elçin into a household name. Her performance stood out for its balance of humor, emotional realism, and natural chemistry, proving she was more than a typical romantic lead. The role earned her multiple awards and positioned her as one of the most bankable actresses of her time. Rather than repeating the same formula, Elçin consciously shifted her career direction. She explored darker and more demanding roles in projects like Karpizma and Cop Adam, showcasing emotional complexity and psychological depth. These performances marked a clear evolution from romantic comedy toward intense drama, reinforcing her reputation as a versatile and serious actress willing to challenge audience expectations. Elçin's career choices reflect strategy and patience. She avoids overexposure, takes breaks between projects, and prioritizes scripts with substance over speed. This selective approach has helped her maintain relevance and credibility in an industry driven by fast trends and constant visibility. Off-screen, Elçin Sangu is known for her composed and thoughtful lifestyle. She maintains a low profile, values privacy, and avoids unnecessary media attention. Her public image blends elegance with authenticity, making her a favorite for premium brand collaborations and international fashion events without compromising her personal boundaries. By 2026, Elçin Sangu stands as one of Turkey's most respected actresses, not just for popularity, but for consistency and artistic integrity. Her estimated net worth reflects years of steady work across television, digital platforms, and major endorsements, built through discipline rather than hype. What truly sets her apart is depth. Elçin approaches acting with intellectual curiosity, emotional intelligence, and careful character analysis. She is known to immerse herself fully into roles, prioritizing psychological truth over surface performance, a quality that continues to earn respect from critics and peers alike. Elçin Sangu's journey is not defined by speed, but by intention. From opera student to award-winning actress, from light-hearted romance to layered drama, her rise reflects control, evolution, and long-term vision. As of 2026, she remains a powerful symbol of modern stardom built on talent, restraint, and enduring impact. That wraps up today's feature. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for celebrity fandom. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next story.